Okay, could you tell me about what happened in Italy, your story?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, the Friday to the Sunday were really good. We watched the rugby. It was brilliant. The atmosphere was fantastic. We had a tour around Rome from one of Johnny's friends. It was sun was shining. Company was fantastic. And then we got to the Monday. Everybody had gone on the Sunday. Johnny went on the Monday morning. So I dropped my bag off. And then realised when I got away from the station that I didn't have my passport. Couldn't remember whether I'd got it back off of the guy who was at the thingy because he had to take a copy of it. So I had to run back up to the station. It was quite warm at this point. Run back up to the station. He did have my passport, but that had already sent me back. So then I walked down to the Colosseum. My back was really hurting that weekend, so by the time I even got to the Colosseum, I was not particularly happy, but I really wanted to see inside it. So I queued up for 40 minutes. Next to a child that was screaming its lungs out, which was great fun, and the parents were just not doing anything, not even acknowledging this child at all, so I just wanted to give it a gentle slap. And then went into the Colosseum, and as I walked out into the open, the heavens opened and it just pissed down with rain, and I just got soaking wet through, and I was traipsing round a little bit disappointed in the Colosseum. Came out of there and then just got harassed by 1,000 men trying to sell me an umbrella, which I didn't want. And then I decided to go back up to the coach station because I had to catch a flight. And I decided to go sort of around the houses and kind of sort of catch some different kind of scenes. So and I was fairly confident that I knew where the station was. So I was walking around and it was really nice. But by now my back and my feet and my legs were aching. And then I just thought, no, I probably better get to Central Station now because I've got to get my flight. So I just thought, I need to work out where I am. Bought a map, which I couldn't read because I'd lost my glasses and it was too small. And then I came across the Pantheon, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and I love it. It's my favourite thing in Rome. But I did realise that it was the exact opposite direction to the station and miles away. And so I asked someone in Italian, my best Italian, how far is it off to Central Station? And he just kind of sucked the air in through his teeth and, oh, I don't know, and I said, is it è lontano? And he just went, sì, he said at least an hour. So I just thought, oh my God, I don't know. It's going to be more than an hour for me because I'm completely lost. So I'm really tired by now, really pissed off, getting a little bit panicky. And so what I did was I made my way back to a main road and there was a tourist information thing. So I just said, where's the bus stop? There, immediately there, which was true. It was right outside the tourist information thing. But half an hour later, after every single of the other buses had gone past 3 times, my bus still hadn't come. And I was just starting to think there was just some cosmic joke. And that I was just, the world was conspiring against me to make me late for my flight. So eventually the bus came. I missed my train to the airport, but then I got the next one. It wasn't too bad. And then I got to the airport, couldn't find which terminal I was supposed to be on, but I looked at my ticket and it was on there. Got to the terminal, and to get through passport control, there was a 45-minute queue that went right around this big hall, and it was going like pigeon steps. It was going at a snail's pace towards the. So finally got through there, and then the actual gate that I had to get to was the back end of nowhere, and just had to. It was a 20-minute walk to get there. So by the time having sort of set off about 5 hours earlier, I finally got to sit in my seat, and then they started boarding, and everybody just rushed forward. So even though I'd set off 5 hours earlier, I was at the back of the queue, standing there with a backache, a leg ache, sweating, frankly smelling a bit bad as well. I finally got on my plane and I just thought, I don't care. And I just fell asleep. And then I got back to Gatwick and I thought, that's fine. I've got a ticket. I've got no money in my account at all, but I have got a ticket from Gatwick to Brighton, so I'm fine. And then I've got my bus fare. And then I checked my purse and I didn't have my bus fare. I had £1, which is enough for a short hop. And I just thought, I'm going to have to walk the last leg of this heinous journey home. And in the end, it turned out I had £10 left on my bank account, so I got home safely. So it was a brilliant holiday, crap final day, but it's done.